guys, Dazzler Magic here, and boy, the saga continues. So finally, it's been enough time that Wizards and eBay and everyone involved should have given out some sort of information. I guess you could say that's what they did. It depends how you look at it. So once again, this is just a hodgepodge lightning round of interesting things about this situation that I'd like to point out. So Wizards tried tweeting out some things on some various Twitter accounts that were actually related to Magic, but pretty much every single reply was just, fix this, do something about it, which they can't. This is unfixable. I don't know why people are even saying that. Literally, it has not one thing to do with the tweet, and that's what everybody's replying with. That and complaints about the book, because it's awful. Which, by the way, it just made 5th place on the New York Times bestseller list, which is notoriously super accurate. And remember, sales don't mean it's good, ratings mean it's good, and not the ones it's getting. But earlier, about 7 hours ago, they tried tweeting out a two-part tweet. Update regarding Mythic Edition. Your experience yesterday wasn't what we wanted, and we're working with eBay, who they actually tagged in it, to make sure you're treated well. Well, we're past that. Also, spoiler alert to the end of this video, you're not being treated fairly or well. Part 2 of 2. eBay is sending emails starting today confirming if your order was among the first of 12,000 available units or if your order is being canceled and refunded. Please keep an eye on your inboxes for future updates. And I've seen a sample of the yay, you got it, and the screw you email. So the yay you got it one is, hello, congratulations. Yesterday, Wizards of the Coast launched the exclusive Magic the Gathering War of the Spark Mythic Edition card set on their eBay Hasbro store, which is not the name of it. Boy, I tell you, can anybody at eBay speak English? 12,000 booster boxes sold out almost instantly, and we're excited, though not as excited as you, that your order is confirmed. We'll begin shipping these. That's funny. It's not them. It's Hasbro fulfillment. eBay doesn't do fulfillment. We'll begin shipping these sets soon, so keep an eye on your inbox for a shipping confirmation. In the meantime, please reach out to, and then phone number, if you have any questions about your order. Don't, by the way. The question is did I get it? Well, did you get the email? And they're like, oh, what happened? Well, they're not going to tell you. So here's the problem. I know people that at their local time got in within the first minute to minute and a half. So before 2:02 Central Time, so somewhere between 2:01 and 2:02, they got their order in and it looked like it was successful, but they had it roll back about a day later, I guess it would be at this point. And they got it's been canceled, or they got a refund on PayPal, the whole thing. I'm sure it's multiple emails, multiple messages, one from eBay, one from PayPal, whatever. I also know people who 4 minutes after the hour, according to their computer, which is synced to the NTP servers, National Time Protocol, or something like that, and their order was confirmed and they got this email. So, the whole message is lies. It's we'll begin shipping these sets. No, you won't. That by itself, they are lying to you. So, surprise, more things in here they're lying to you about. So, 2 things could be going on here, and both of them are going to piss you off. So, and you're never going to find out which one it is. I guarantee they're never going to reveal the truth. So just pick one. Number 1. They are selectively canceling certain orders based on some sort of criteria. Account age, alphabetical order, shipping cost, local time. Now, one I wouldn't have a problem with is if for some reason your order resembled a bot. If it came from a proxy IP or a known server that makes thousands of purchases, then it's booted. They would need assistance from eBay to do that, and I have a feeling that bots got most of these, so But this is Wizards of the Coast we're talking about, and they have full control over the entire exportable list of names and addresses. So like I said, they could be just saying anybody that's zone 7, zone 8 in the US shipping zones, we're cutting them off. Because it's $12 to ship to them. And if they ship it one state over from the warehouse, it's cheaper. So maybe they're just going by distance, because they're not going by chronological order, it would appear, with option 1 that I'm stating right now. So since this is Wizards of the Coast we're talking about, maybe they're favoring females. Maybe if your name sounds, non-white, then they won't cancel your order. And if you sound too white, then they are. If you think that theory sounds completely bonkers, outrageous, and not to mention massively illegal, ask yourself this: does that not sound like what one of their lunatic-ass employees would do there? They are far-left liberal nut jobs, and their version of diversity is just racism and sexism. You think one of their purple-haired SJW activist people where the most important thing in their entire life is like crushing white males? You really think they wouldn't do that when they think they can get away with it and nobody can prove it? Yeah, they absolutely would. I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying it's a theory. It's possible because all I'm seeing is inconsistently canceled orders. They're stating it's chronological. It appears to not be chronological. So what are we left with? What criteria are they using? And some people are saying internet speed, but unless it took you 3 minutes to load the PayPal page, it's not internet speed because some of these orders are 3 minutes apart. And of course, I gotta throw in they could just be doing it at random. They could just say, here's how many came in the first 2 minutes, and they're so close, and the variance and ping times and stuff. Let's just take the first 20,000 and eliminate 8,000 of them at random, which you could easily do. I mean, dump them to CSV, write a little script to do it, done. You can import a random number sequence from random.org and just dump it in the spreadsheet, run a highlight algorithm, done. Personally, I think that they're eliminating people by zip code to save on shipping. So, theory number 2. Remember, I said that both of them will piss you off. eBay's servers are not perfectly synchronized between regions within America and individual countries. So without a bunch of technical crap, just to put it super, super simply, the auction didn't go live and didn't update the quantity evenly for everyone everywhere in the world. It's not internet speed, it's just originating server, probably closest to the place that Wizards of the Coast listed it, and then propagating servers, which are delayed. Now, I would think with a system like theirs, it's 1 to 5 seconds propagation delay, but at this volume, I mean, I've taken an item that I wouldn't even consider hot. Like there was like 100 in stock. It's been on sale for like days and there's 2 left. And I just kind of cruise through the checkout while watching Netflix and it takes a minute and it's gone by the time I check out and they have to roll it back. And it's usually an item from Hong Kong. You gotta wonder, like, was it actually sold out and it took maybe 30 seconds to propagate? And then this, you scale it up with this ridiculous volume and every single server in the world has to be on the same page and they've got a lot of auctions to keep up with. I mean, even just writing the results to each local database on every server, it's just ridiculous. I don't think that they're held in RAM fully. At the volume they do, it almost can't be. I totally just said I wasn't going to throw in technical details. But I know how server synchronization works, and I think that it was sold out before people were thinking. But that really doesn't fully explain why the gap would be that many minutes. Like if you bought it at 2:04 or like 3:04, 4:04, whatever, depending upon where you were, it is in reality that time. Your computer knows what time it is. It's a synchronized time. So it was in reality 4 minutes past the hour, but your region just happened to be closer to the originating regional server for eBay. And so yours got in like as a completed sale while other regions, like a different coast or a different country, Mexico, Canada, whatever, their servers said it was still for sale, but it wasn't. It was actually sold out maybe 5 minutes after, but 5 minutes after, nobody from that region could make a purchase because they're prioritizing the ones closest to the originating listing. And that is almost definitely what went on. I can't imagine how it wouldn't be that unless their servers are just that fast. And remember, you can get like 10 gig connections for like dirt cheap, and eBay has money and they've been around for a while. So if they're at like level 1 or level 2, like backbone level places, which is where they could afford to rent servers, and the servers were just like RAID arrays of M2 SSDs, I don't think seconds, let alone minutes, would describe the delay. But I don't know. I don't know the structure of their database. Their company's old as hell. It could be some antique ass database with a bunch of verification log files. It could be that slow. It's just, I have trouble believing that. So like I said, you're not going to like either of them. It was rigged so that you were not able to buy it based on where you live in the first place, or they're using some weird criteria to not in chronological order cancel some orders. So it's either unfair and rigged one way or it's unfair and rigged another way. And the result is everybody's pissed. Nobody will shut up about it on Twitter. Anything Wizards does on Facebook, any social media, is immediately getting just bombarded with, I hate you, this was a disaster, you suck, never do this again, basically. Which is what I would recommend to them. Do not do this again, Wizards. Do not make another Mythic Edition. And you know what they're going to try to do? They're going to be like, wow, it sold so well, oh my gosh. Ignore all the negative hype and everything and say, well, people know it sold out in like 60 seconds, so we're just going to print 25,000 next time. But the reason that the demand, and I hate to even call it that because it's not true demand, but the reason that the number of buyers were so big is because it was well over 50% speculators and investors and people who just wanted to scalp it and flip it. They're just like free money. They had no interest in the product. I can almost guarantee you, based on the performance of the last one, that there are not 12,000 people legitimately interested in this product that want it as a final customer. They want to buy it and keep it and play with the cards or keep them in a collection. So everything about this is fake. Everything about this product is just pumped up nothing. It's all hype. And once people figure that out, it's going to crash. So if they say, oh, we're upping the print volume by a little bit, we're upping it to 15,000, okay, maybe. We might have a similar scenario, but it'll take 2 minutes next time. But if they say like 25,000 because they get greedy and they want 6 million instead of 3 million, gross, not net. People might say, okay, that's double. I doubt even with the hype that the market can soak this up. And plus, everybody has a negative connotation in their head about Mythic Edition at this point after 3 disasters back to back. So they're probably going to release another one. It's going to be dead. They're going to have trouble moving it, and they're going to tweak the quantity just like they did for the second one. So the first one was hyped up, sold out, great. Second one, dead on arrival. Nobody wanted it. Nobody was going to touch it. And then the third one, absolutely berserk sold out. So naturally, the rebound effect when people get wise is that if they make a fourth one, it'll sell like crap. So yeah, good luck with that, Wizards. Don't do it again. So thanks for watching. I'll update you guys on any more evidence, screenshots, everything. I'm gathering all kinds of crazy stuff from all kinds of people. So if you're one of the people who sent me, what the different emails look like and your stories and your time and exact logs of what you did, when you did, that's really helping immensely. So keep them coming. And most of them are in the comment section. So if you want to do some research yourself, scroll on down. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. By the way, to anybody in the comment section with the balls that say, "This, you're so bad at Apex Legends," what the gameplay are you watching?